Welcome to Greater Good Radio Hawaii, where leaders inspire leaders. Greater Good Radio Hawaii is dedicated to social entrepreneurship. I'm your host, Evan Leong, and with me is my co-host, Carrie Leong.
Thank you, Evan. Today's guest is Jim Tollefson, President and CEO of the Chamber of Commerce of Hawaii since 2002. Mr. Tollefson is also an active member in the community where he serves on multiple boards and committees. Please welcome to Greater Good Radio, Jim Tollefson.
Hi, good to be here.
So as President and CEO of the Chamber of Commerce, can you tell us what your role entails?
Well, my role really is to provide the leadership to the Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce is an organization that's been around for 155 years, and our main objective is to provide support for businesses in the state to help them grow, be successful, and create jobs.
How did you get this position?
Well, actually, I got this position because I had been on the board of the Chamber of Commerce for 7 years when I was at Bank of Hawaii. And for the last year I was on the board, I was actually chairman of the Chamber of Commerce. And in 2001, I left the bank, and 1 month later I became the president of the Chamber of Commerce.
What kind of support are you guys offering businesses?
Well, we provide all types of support for businesses. We provide training, we provide networking seminars, but we also provide issues events where we're able to assist businesses, especially small businesses that don't have access, say, to the governor, to the mayor, opportunities to come to breakfasts, lunches, and have an opportunity to be up close and personal with some of the key decision makers, both politically and business-wise in the state. Also, we work very closely with the military here in the state. We're the key liaison between the business community and the military. And as you know, behind tourism, military really represents our number 2 component in the state.
Before you joined the Chamber of Commerce, what attracted you to it? I mean, before you joined it.
I was involved with the Chamber of Commerce several years ago back in California, in Southern California, in the San Diego area. And I saw how the Chamber could play a key role in helping businesses, again, not only survive, but to thrive, both, again, providing training and networking opportunities, but also a key issue that they provide and that we provide is to work as advocates for businesses in the state, both at the state level, the legislature, the administration, and also with the city and county, and in some cases with our congressional delegation. And that was true in California. It's true here, too.
And do you think that you're attracting more new business people, more experienced business people, or people closer to retiring?
Oh, you mean as chamber members?
Yes.
We attract all types of businesses, large and small. So it is a very diverse portfolio, so to speak.
When I was learning about the Chamber of Commerce, I just recently became a member. They shared with me how organizations such as the Aloha United Way and some other large organizations that we're all familiar with were born out of the Chamber of Commerce. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, that's correct. I mean, if you, as I said earlier, we've been around for 155 years, and we're actually formed under the reign of King Kamehameha III. That was even before my time. We helped, in effect, develop the monetary system for the state, for the kingdom at that time. And then over the years, back in 1901, we founded the Retail Merchants of Hawaii that still are very strong, and they're doing a great job. In 1903, we founded the Hawaii Visitors Bureau, which is now the HVCB. Back in 1919, we founded the Aloha United Way. In 1937, we founded the Mental Health Association of Hawaii. And a critical time in 1941, just a few months before Pearl Harbor, we were one of the founders, I should say, of the Blood Bank of Hawaii.
How did these organizations come about when you say that you helped founded them?
Well, I think that, going back to the early 1900s, I think people realized in the state that we lived in a very territory, that we lived in a very wonderful location. I'm sure that businesses got together and believed that we should organize relative to the Visitors Bureau and to create opportunities for people to come and visit the great state of Hawaii. or at that time the Great Territory of Hawaii. That was a driving factor back then. Obviously, the blood bank situation, I think it became evident as blood banks were being formed throughout the mainland that we needed one here in Hawaii, so the businesses got together through the Chamber to help found that.
Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more on Greater Good Radio.